Have you ever noticed that your hands or feet feel unusually cold, even when the weather is warm? Or maybe your legs tire quickly after walking short distances, and you can't quite figure out why. If so, you might be experiencing the early signs of poor circulation, something that's surprisingly common in people over 60, but often goes unnoticed until it leads to more serious health problems. Today, I want to talk to you about something that affects so many of us as we age, but that can be managed, prevented, and sometimes even reversed if we catch it early. I remember the first time I realized that my circulation wasn't what it used to be. I was gardening one morning, bending down to tend to some flowers, when my legs suddenly felt heavy and tingly. At first, I brushed it off as just being out of shape, but over the next few weeks, I noticed a pattern: numbness in my toes after sitting for a while, fingers that stayed cold even after I'd warmed up my hands, and little purple spots that appeared on my feet. I didn't think much of it at the time, assuming it was just a normal part of aging. But it wasn't. What I was experiencing were early warning signs that my circulation needed attention. Poor circulation happens when your blood doesn't flow through your body as efficiently as it should. This can affect your heart, brain, and every other organ in your body. The good news is, recognizing the early signs can help you take action before things become serious. In this video, I'm going to share the 5 early signs of poor circulation that you should never ignore, along with some practical tips on how to improve blood flow and keep your body feeling energized and healthy. Let's start with the first sign: cold hands and feet. This is something many people dismiss as just being sensitive to temperature, but it can actually indicate that your body isn't delivering blood effectively to your extremities. When circulation slows down, your hands and feet may feel cold even in warm environments. You might notice that socks or gloves don't seem to help, or that your toes tingle or change color. One simple way to improve circulation to your extremities is through movement. Gentle exercises like walking, stretching, or even rotating your ankles and wrists can help blood flow more freely. Keeping your body warm, staying hydrated, and massaging your hands and feet can also make a noticeable difference. The second sign is numbness or tingling. Have you ever sat in one position for a little too long and felt that pins and needles sensation? That feeling is normal when it passes quickly, but if it happens regularly, it can be a warning sign of poor circulation. Many seniors notice this in their legs or arms. Numbness, tingling, or even a persistent crawling feeling under the skin can indicate that your nerves aren't receiving enough blood. To help, try to change positions frequently, keep your legs elevated when sitting for long periods, and consider incorporating light exercise into your routine. Even small movements, like flexing your feet or stretching your arms, can keep blood flowing. Next, let's talk about fatigue in the legs. You might notice that your legs feel unusually heavy or tired after walking a short distance, climbing stairs, or standing for a while. This is another early sign that your circulatory system isn't delivering enough oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. It can also make everyday activities more challenging and leave you feeling drained by the end of the day. A few strategies to counter this include pacing yourself during activity, wearing supportive footwear, and doing gentle leg exercises that improve blood flow, such as calf raises or seated leg lifts. It's amazing how much difference a few minutes of movement can make. Another subtle warning sign is swelling in the extremities. You might notice puffiness in your ankles, feet, or hands, especially at the end of the day. Swelling can occur when blood is pooling in certain areas instead of circulating properly. While swelling can have other causes, if it's persistent or accompanied by other signs we've discussed, it's worth paying attention. Elevating your legs, wearing compression socks, and staying active throughout the day can all help reduce swelling and promote better circulation. Finally, changes in skin color or texture can be a sign that your circulation is compromised. Look for pale, bluish, or reddish skin on your fingers, toes, or legs. You might also notice that wounds heal more slowly than they used to. Healthy blood flow is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients that support tissue repair, so when circulation is poor, your skin and extremities can reflect that. Eating a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, staying hydrated, and engaging in regular movement all support healthy blood flow and can improve skin health over time. These early signs, cold hands and feet, numbness or tingling, leg fatigue, swelling, and skin changes may seem minor on their own, but together, they paint a picture that should not be ignored. Paying attention to your body and acting early is the key to preventing more serious problems like heart disease, blood clots, or peripheral artery disease. As someone who's experienced these warning signs firsthand, I can tell you that simple changes in your daily routine, like walking, stretching, staying hydrated, and eating well, can make a profound difference in how you feel and how your body functions. Now that we've covered the first 3 signs, it's important to keep in mind that circulation issues develop slowly. Many seniors think that numb toes or tired legs are just part of getting older, but in reality, these are signals from your body trying to tell you that it needs help. By paying attention to these subtle cues and addressing them early, you can maintain better mobility, higher energy levels, and overall health well into your later years. And feel that these insights are meaningful. Please type number 2 in the comments to let me know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I warmly invite you to do so, and don't forget to turn on the bell, so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos designed to uplift, inform, and inspire. Your support truly means a lot. It's what keeps us going and allows us to continue sharing thoughtful, helpful content just for you. Now, let's continue this journey together. Now that we've talked about cold hands and feet, numbness, tingling, and leg fatigue, let's move on to the next signs, which are just as important but often overlooked. Understanding these can truly make a difference in your daily life and long-term health. The 4th early sign is frequent cramps or restless legs. If you've noticed your legs cramping at night or feeling an uncontrollable urge to move them, it might not just be normal aging. Poor circulation can cause your muscles to receive less oxygen, which leads to cramping and discomfort. For many seniors, these nighttime cramps interrupt sleep, leaving you tired and irritable the next day. To help prevent this, try gentle stretching before bed. Simple calf stretches, ankle rotations, or even a short walk in the evening can increase blood flow to your legs. Some people also find relief from warm baths, which relax the muscles and improve circulation. Staying hydrated throughout the day is another surprisingly effective step. Dehydration can worsen cramps, so sipping water consistently is a small habit that pays off big. The 5th and perhaps most serious sign is slow healing wounds or frequent infections. This is a critical signal that your circulation isn't delivering enough blood, oxygen, and nutrients to your tissues. Even small cuts or scrapes may take longer to heal, and bruises might linger. Some seniors even notice that minor scratches become more prone to infection. This is why early detection of circulation problems can be life-saving. Simple things like keeping your feet clean and dry, checking your skin daily for any unusual changes, and visiting your doctor promptly if wounds aren't healing can prevent complications. Additionally, regular movement, maintaining a healthy diet, and avoiding smoking can all boost your body's natural healing process. It's important to realize that these signs don't appear in isolation, they often happen together. You might notice cold toes, occasional leg fatigue, and nighttime cramps all at once. That's your body telling you, I need attention. Ignoring these signals can lead to serious problems down the line, such as peripheral artery disease, varicose veins, or even cardiovascular issues. But the good news is, these early signs are exactly that, early. They give you the chance to make changes before things get worse. One of the most effective ways to improve circulation is through regular, gentle movement. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Simple, consistent habits like walking around the house, stretching in the morning, or practicing light yoga can dramatically improve blood flow. Even standing up and walking for a few minutes every hour can help prevent blood from pooling in your legs. Another tip is to elevate your legs whenever possible, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting. This helps blood return to your heart more efficiently and reduces swelling. Nutrition also plays a vital role in circulation. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like salmon or walnuts, help keep your blood vessels healthy. Leafy greens and colorful vegetables provide antioxidants that support your heart and improve vascular function. On the other hand, excessive sugar, processed foods, and high sodium can contribute to circulation problems. Small, manageable changes, like adding more fruits and vegetables to your meals or swapping out salty snacks for nuts, can have a noticeable effect over time. Another overlooked factor is stress management. When we're stressed, our blood vessels constrict, reducing circulation. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even spending time in nature can lower stress levels and improve blood flow. It might seem minor, but over weeks and months, these practices add up and can make a significant difference in your overall health. Compression socks are another tool worth mentioning, especially for seniors who spend a lot of time on their feet or have swelling. These specially designed socks help improve blood flow in your legs and prevent pooling, fatigue, and discomfort. They're easy to use and can be worn daily without much effort. Finally, don't underestimate the power of routine health checkups. Blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels all impact circulation. Regular visits to your doctor ensure that potential problems are caught early, and they can guide you toward targeted interventions, whether that's exercise, diet changes, or medical treatments. Early action can prevent minor issues from becoming serious complications. So, by being mindful of these 5 early signs, cold hands and feet, numbness or tingling, leg fatigue, cramps or restless legs, and slow healing wounds, you give yourself the opportunity to act before more serious problems arise. The steps you take don't have to be drastic. Consistent movement, mindful nutrition, stress management, and regular checkups can all work together to keep your circulation strong and your body functioning optimally. The key takeaway here is awareness. Most people ignore subtle signs in their daily lives, thinking they're just part of aging. But paying attention and responding early can dramatically improve your quality of life. When circulation improves, you'll notice your energy levels rising, your legs feeling lighter, and even your sleep quality improving. It's amazing how small, intentional habits can create such profound changes, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. Next, in Part 3, we'll go even deeper into ways to support your circulation every day and make these habits easy, practical, and sustainable for seniors. But even now, start noticing these signs in yourself and others. You'll be surprised at how much difference awareness alone can make. Now that we've explored the early signs of poor circulation and some ways to address them, let's focus on practical, everyday strategies to keep your blood flowing smoothly and your body feeling vibrant, even as we age. These are simple habits you can start today, and they don't require expensive equipment or extreme effort, just consistency and a little mindfulness. One of the most effective strategies is moving your body regularly. We've touched on this before, but it bears repeating. Your circulation thrives when you're in motion. Walking, stretching, light yoga, or even household chores can stimulate blood flow, improve oxygen delivery to your tissues, and reduce swelling or discomfort. If long walks feel daunting, break them into short sessions throughout the day. Just 5 to 10 minutes of activity every hour can make a significant difference over time. Simple leg lifts while sitting, ankle circles, or even marching in place during commercials are small movements that your circulatory system will thank you for. Another key habit is staying hydrated. Water helps your blood maintain its proper consistency, making it easier to flow through your veins and arteries. Dehydration can thicken the blood slightly, increasing strain on your heart and slowing circulation. Make it a routine to sip water consistently throughout the day, rather than waiting until you feel thirsty. Herbal teas, infused water, or even water-rich fruits like watermelon and oranges can add variety and help you stay hydrated in a pleasant way. Nutrition also plays a crucial role in circulation health. Incorporating foods that support your vascular system is a powerful step. Omega-3 rich foods such as salmon, sardines, flax seeds, and walnuts reduce inflammation and support heart health. Leafy greens, berries, and other colorful vegetables provide antioxidants that protect blood vessels from damage. On the flip side, try to limit excessive sugar, fried foods, and processed snacks, which can contribute to plaque buildup and reduce circulation over time. Even small, consistent improvements in diet can have profound effects on how your body feels day to day. Stress management is often overlooked, but it's just as important as diet or exercise. When we're stressed, our blood vessels constrict, which can slow circulation and increase the risk of heart strain. Gentle breathing exercises, meditation, or even taking a few quiet minutes each day to enjoy a cup of tea or a short walk in nature can lower stress and help your circulatory system function more efficiently. Remember, your body responds positively to calm, consistent habits just as much as it does to movement and nutrition. Wearing compression socks or sleeves is another practical tool, especially for seniors who spend long periods sitting or standing. These specially designed garments help blood move from the extremities back toward the heart, reducing swelling, fatigue, and discomfort in the legs. They're easy to use, non-invasive, and can be integrated into your daily routine without much thought. Many people find them particularly helpful during travel, extended outings, or even just while relaxing at home. Finally, regular health checkups are crucial. Blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels all directly influence circulation. Routine visits with your healthcare provider help identify issues early, before they escalate into serious problems. Your doctor can provide guidance on exercise, dietary adjustments, or medications that specifically support vascular health. Catching problems early is always easier and safer than treating them after they've progressed. In addition to these habits, listen to your body every day. If you notice tingling, numbness, leg fatigue, swelling, or wounds that aren't healing as quickly as they should, take action promptly. Don't brush it off as just part of getting older. Awareness and early response can prevent minor circulation issues from turning into major health concerns. Over time, these simple, intentional actions will help you feel lighter, more energetic, and healthier overall. The important takeaway is this: circulation is the lifeline of your body. It affects everything from your energy levels and sleep quality to how well your body heals and even your cognitive function. By adopting a few consistent, practical habits, movement, hydration, nutrition, stress management, and routine checkups, you can maintain your circulatory health well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. And the best part? These habits are easy to integrate, they don't require special tools, and they make a tangible difference in how you feel each day. As you start noticing your circulation improving, you may find yourself moving with more ease, sleeping more soundly, and even experiencing a boost in mood. Small, consistent steps lead to meaningful results, and it's never too late to begin. Your body is resilient, and with attention and care, it can thrive even as you age. I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these early signs in yourself, or do you have tips that have worked for you? Share your experiences in the comments below, because every story adds value to someone else who might be struggling silently. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips and advice for seniors. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Taking the time to care for your circulation today can add years of vitality and comfort to your life. Here's to feeling lighter, moving freely, and living your best life at any age.